At Railinklock System, improving track safety is our mission. Railway track sections are connected by joint bar systems, or they may be welded together. The joint bar system requires a series of bolts to hold the joint bars in place. The system uses either 2-foot or 3-foot joint bars, with one bar being placed on each side of the rail. The parts shown here are designed for the 2-foot long joint bar. Once the bars are fully installed and the nuts are torqued as per specifications, the Railinklock system can be installed to complete the process and ensure clamping pressure is maintained. Loose joint bars can cause significant movement of the railway tracks when rail cars pass over, either causing damage to the rails themselves or potentially causing the tracks to separate and trigger a train accident. Each time a train passes over a joint that has been connected by a joint bar system, significant vibration and vertical movement of the track is generated by the rhythmic on and off pulse created by the weight of the train cars. The joint bar systems are designed to keep both vertical and horizontal movement to a minimum while maintaining clamping pressure at the joint. Any significant misalignment of rails leads to rail damage and the potential for a train accident. A continuous schedule of preventative maintenance is required to ensure joint bars are kept secure. The bolts that hold the 2-foot-long joint bars in place have rounded heads and oblong necks that fit into the oblong holes along one of the joint bars placed on one side of the track. They then go through the track and out a round hole in the joint bar placed on the other side of the track. A lock washer is placed over the end of the bolt, and then the bolt is secured by a square nut. The nuts are then tightened, depending on the situation, with up to 800 foot-pounds of torque clamping pressure. The nuts are inspected regularly through maintenance programs. However, there is nothing more than the lock washer preventing the nut from loosening. That is where the Railinklock system can make a difference. Once the joint bars have been installed and the nuts are tightened to the recommended torque per required specifications, the Railinklock system can be easily fitted over 2 adjoining nuts to secure them. When the nuts are secured with the Railinklock system, they will not loosen and will ensure that the joint bars are able to minimize the movement of the railway track connection joint. No tools are required for the installation of the Railinklock system. The Railinklock system is designed, engineered, and manufactured in North America. We are proud to stand behind our product through a 5-year manufacturer's defect warranty. However, each unit has an expected lifespan of 10 years. The Railinklock system retains the joint bar nut torque at the clamping pressure. It is effective in environmental conditions ranging from -40°C or Fahrenheit up to 90°C or 194°F. We have also incorporated compounds to specifically protect against UV light and to deter consumption by rodents and other wildlife. The Railinklock system is impervious to chemicals and is reusable. Why use Railinklock system? The Railinklock system secures 2 joint bar nuts together, creating resistance between the 2 nuts and minimizing their ability to move or rotate. Our design is simple to install, with no special positioning and no tools required. Installation of the Railinklock system is fast, as you simply push it over 2 adjacent nuts once they are properly installed and torqued. Maintenance is easy. Torque checks can be completed without detaching the Railinklock system, and if required, they can be easily removed by hand. The units are also reusable, making the Railinklock system a very cost-effective secondary safety device to upgrade track security. The long product life cycle is especially valuable for installation in remote areas by providing an effective long-term second level of security. The Railinklock system reduces the risk of clamping pressure loss between scheduled maintenance checks. At Railinklock System, improving track safety is our mission.